Miss V. Miss V. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Guys, today is the first time in 3 weeks that I have had no pain. Hallelujah! I have had no pain in my back, in my legs, in my knee. Your girl have suffered for 3 weeks. My sleep is still jacked up. These flashes in menopause is still got me all discombobulated. But to be pain-free, y'all just don't know how I have suffered. Even though I have been trying to press my way still through this pain, to God be the glory, because, man, I was able to get out and move about, and I guess it was my day to shop because I had to pick up my prescriptions, I had to do some returns. I still didn't make it to all the stores because I'm still, kind of windy here, but man, went to a Dollar Tree I normally don't go to because I have my favorites. And when I went in there, I was supposed to be going in there to do a return. And I know I had my receipt, and I realized they have had all these price changes and stuff like that. So I know they probably are really going to be pushing back on returns and exchanges, whatever. So I was like, forget it. I'm just going to go in there, find what I need to find. When I get home, I get my receipt and come back another day. Lo and behold, I wasn't even really looking for these, but they had these. I don't really do Halloween, but I got to get used to this iPad. I don't really do Halloween, but to find these foam flowers, I don't know how much they are on Temu, whatever, because I never have ordered any. However, I was like, okay, let me grab these. I don't have that many purple concepts, but I was like, let me grab these. And you can see at one point they were $1.25 because you see they're doing what we do to their prices. Put the little sticker on there. Yeah, to cover the price. Let me try to turn this just a little bit because it seems like I'm looking kind of cross-eyed here. Anyway, y'all see my beautiful muffins and cornbread I made on the live yesterday. Oh my God. I made 12 muffins, but as you can see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got a little carried away. They were so yummy. And the cornbread, amazing with my greens. But anywho, so I got this pack. I can't remember what other color they had. I'm not sure if it was orange or black. It must not have been orange because I would have got orange if they had it. I believe it was black. So yeah. Man, when I tell you. So I am doing a Disney princess. Man. Okay, I forget the camera's over there. I am doing a Disney princess concept. Okay. So that's going to go with that. I'm learning to try to think about stuff when I'm in the store. And of course, Chicago, I'm a Bear fan, no matter how bad they are. These are all new Dollar Tree items. And when I watch football, do not bother me. Okay, I do have a couple of, I think I need 2 more sets. I do have a couple of the pot holder, with the little pocket on it. So I was like, okay, the other mixer whisk must be somewhere else. So I grabbed these, and they have a new line of McCormick measuring cups, the measuring spoons. I think they also have the other measuring cup or bowl. So they have a new line of things. So I'm thinking about, how I can get rid of stuff for the upcoming holiday. I only was able to grab these because I've never had black. I've never had purple. They only had 2. So if I go to a different Dollar Tree tomorrow, I will look for 2 more of those. telling you, I found a lot of goodies, man. A lot of goodies. Because I came in with just a little basket. The little basket. And when I hit certain aisles, I had to go back and get a whole cart. So these are also Chicago Bear cups. If I go back to my other store and see some Chicago Bear stuff on sale, I may make a Chicago Bear concept. My grandson, as you guys know, if you've been following me, I am giving him a lot of Marvel comic Avengers stuff for either his birthday or for Christmas. So I grabbed that for him. I found these. I might end up putting some Chicago Bears on there. I couldn't find but one pair. One pair. I found these at Dollar Tree, $1.25. I mean, I think these either $1.25 or $1.50. Okay. Cute little water bottle. Dang. Go this way, baby. Cute little water bottle. The Bears. Okay. Also, I got this to go with one of the cowboy concepts I'm doing. I'm not a cowboy fan. Okay, so that goes over there. Then this is the other whisk. Then I just want to get this for myself. This is the lunch storage tower. Where you put your snack on the top, maybe your dressing, blah, 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 vice versa. Maybe nuts on the bottom, on here, then, but, anywho, you guys get to, whoop, oh, I didn't realize that was in there, okay, so it's a 3-piece thing, okay, and they did have them in other colors. I just got the white trim. I always try to pick up some prayer cards. Where are the other ones? Ooh, they gave me a whole bunch of bags, which I'm going to put them all in the recycle bin. Okay. Oh, yeah. I was trying to find them other prayer cards, but anyway, oh, here they go. I found, I always try to get at least 1 or 2 of each, okay? The prayer cards. Put the drinkware over here. I found, oh, and they smell so good. Oh my God. The champagne wishes. I didn't have any of these. The PMS. Man, I tore that little owl up, okay? I couldn't believe all the stuff I found. I have quite a few orange concepts. And I got those. I have a couple of unicorn concepts. So I got the crumbles. Oh, why do I keep doing that? The crumbles. I have some lavender and some orange concepts. And I just grabbed these because they're still $1.25. So all of this can go together. They had a lot of new like soap bars. So this is Caress White Peach and Orange Blossom, which this can go together. Okay, with the eye things. Then the Yardley. This is orange as well. This is actually turmeric and orange peel. Then they had the little hand sanitizers. These are, oh, I cannot see. I can't remember what I think this is a pumpkin spice. And then this was a new one to me. It may not be new to you guys, but this was ginger citrus. So that can also go with the lemon. I do have some Yardley lavender items. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I gotta write myself a note. Go to Dollar General. I needed a new turkey baster. Dove, they had quite a bit of these. I mean, like, they were putting out a lot of stock. A lot of stock. And I was like, yes. I saw someone, I think it was on YouTube, where they took this paint scraper and used this to like scrape their mats. So when you have like a lot of vinyl left on your mats, or you know, when you're doing a lot of intricate cuts and stuff like that, it scraped that stuff off like butter. So I tried that. But be careful when you get this, because I'm surprised this doesn't have some type of protective shield or something. I'm going to have to find some other kind of way to store this, because I told the lady in the store, I said, that's dangerous. The way people let their kids run free in Dollar Tree, that's dangerous. And I always have to get me at least 2 bags of my favorite garlic parmesan. My favorite. That is my stuff over here. Then I also found these hot cold iPads, the cherry theme. I'm doing a cherry theme. And as you can see, I got a couple of these. I started to get the whole little case, and then I was like, I don't know yet. So, and plus I make a lot of custom hand sanitizer, so I didn't want to. This is just big to fill in space somewhere on a concept. Okay. Yeah, and this is recycling week anyway, so I'm going to make sure I get them all these bags. Do not like keeping a lot of plastic and bags, and when I go to the bin store, I don't know why, I always think about bugs. Okay, so this will also go with my other, my other, oh, and this smells good too. Lemon concepts. Yeah. And then I got another, I think this is pumpkin spice. No, this is pumpkin spice, and I think this is ginger spice. And I'm going to show y'all what I got for the mother load in a minute. In a minute. I just couldn't believe it. I was dancing down the aisle. I was like, ooh, let me go get the cart. Let me go get a cart before somebody discover what I'm doing. Let me go get a cart. I was tweaking. Woo, woo, woo. Literally tweaking. Because I was like, man, why I can't never find nothing when I'm looking. My stores be like bare. And the lady said, you must make gifts or something. And I was like, yeah. And I just was going to try this for my little old hoopty steering wheel cover. And then I'm going to return quite a few socks, because I was noticing that they have a lot of 2-packs now. So those 1-piecers, I'll probably take those back, because I still have my receipts. And then I like the fact that they had kids. So I can put these, like when I make the kids like hot cocoa thing. I'm still looking for hot cocoa stuff. And I want to do a cocoa bar. So they had the Hershey, the Reese's. They had the Hershey's Kisses and Kids. They had the Tootsie Rolls. So now with the blankets, I don't necessarily have to make them for just adults. I can do them for kids. Here, the Hershey's. I have some blankets like these. I have the Hubba Bubba, Bubble Yum. I have blankets. I think house shoes. And then I do have some watermelon concepts. So I see that they have the watermelon cotton candy in the fluffy stuff. I wish they had the matching socks. Okay, then I grabbed this. They've been having these for a while, but I like this color combination, so I can use it with multiple different things. Look at this. Either with here, with here. I mean, you got all these different color options now. Same way with this too. So yeah, I started to get more than one, but I was like, nope. And then there's more socks. I'm definitely going to be exchanging socks, I'm telling you. This was the 2-pack. Now I have a blanket. If you guys have been watching my lives or my videos, I have this exact blanket. I have this exact blanket. I have house shoes, all types of Hershey stuff. Let me see what else is in here. But this is what I was so happy. I was so happy about. God, I finally found these. So I have 1, 2, 2. This is all they had on the shelf. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was like, yes. And they smell so good. Oh, they smell so good. I don't care if they say beach, vacay, whatever. I don't care. They might go in a Christmas stocking stuffer. Who knows? But I was just so happy to get them because I did. I believe it was Walmart that I saw these. I don't know if they were $5. I think they were $5, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. And I don't know if these were 2 pieces or 3 pieces. But anyway, for $1.25, this was great. That was great. So yeah, that ends this fabulous mega. It's mega to me because I have not ever found this many deals in one Dollar Tree, and especially in the Dollar Tree that I don't go to frequent, that I don't frequent. So I was happy. And yeah, so I got a few things for myself, a few things for gifts, a few things for grandkids. I have all of these have a purpose. And Lord, I'm asking in the next week or 2, can I please get started on some of these concepts? I have been asking around. I have been checking in my community to see if there are any upcoming craft shows or events. I'm not really sure how they do the street stuff. I don't really see people out on the street selling. I don't typically see that here unless it's a food truck, homeless person. I don't, in our area, I don't really see that. I really don't see, selling on the street. I don't. So it would have to be at a community center in some of these subdivisions. But we do have a lot of craft events. So I might have to reach out to the next community over or contact some of my other co-workers that live, former co-workers that live in the surrounding areas. And I'm just going to have to post to my business page, my shops. I really need to update my shops. I hope my son like these Ace Ventura socks because he used to be around here acting so silly. So this is definitely going to be in his birthday basket. All right, this is Miss V saying we're excited, as you can tell. We're excited about this haul. We're excited that there is still a balm in Gilead. There is a physician in the house. That God heal my body. And then I know I had started just doing affirmations, commanding my body. Because a lot of time we forget that there is life and death in the power of the tongue. And we do have the power in our tongue. And we got to speak those things as though they were. We got to speak them into their existence. And we know that it's God's will that we are healthy and that we are whole. And I'm telling you, no one really knows. I couldn't even put into words how much I have suffered in pain with my back. I mean, just constant pain. No one knows how I have cried out to God. But I did. I said, I command every cell, every bone, every organ to line up with God's word. I am healed in Jesus' name. And I just start speaking just healing in my body, healing in my home, just healing. And I have to start speaking those affirmations every day. When I wake up, just start speaking, commanding our house, commanding our atmosphere, commanding our day. And I was like, God, if you got to wake me up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I want to surrender, because I know that's the best time to pray is early in the morning. And I know God is tugging and tugging and tugging at me. And this flesh is going to have to die and surrender to the will of God, because my body cannot be shut down. God have a lot of work for me to do. He has a lot of work for me to do. And it seems like every time that I make progress, it's like the enemy try to knock me back like 10 steps back. But the devil is a liar. He's a defeated foe. And I have to start speaking that. But anyway, I'm going to get off of my preaching soapbox here. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for following me. Please share this video. Please like this video. If you're new to my channel and you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of things. I bake, I cook, I clean, I declutter, I shop. I do a lot of things. And I do craft, and I will get there. But anywho, thank you. I thank you for listening to me do my jabbering. But there was some good stuff. There was some positive stuff. We got to start planting positive seeds. But anyway, as I've been telling you guys, I and you, we can choose to be happy. We don't have to be a part of the mean statistics. Happiness is a choice. So choose happiness. Because if I'm nothing else today, I am happy to be pain-free. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please follow me on my other social media platform. I am on TikTok. I am on Instagram. I am on Facebook at Missvdesigns4u. Peace out. Bye.